Hartlepool were a Football League club for 96 years before their 2017 relegation. Now they seek to avoid a fifth season running at this level. Bromley, the only side in the playoffs never to play in the EFL. This is a squad with the chance to make club history. Well, a season's work on the line today for both these clubs. The pleasure and pain of the playoffs makes them a must-watch. It is football with severe jeopardy. The time for second chance is long gone. These are the days when you have to deliver. The winner can keep on dreaming. For the loser, it's back to square one. I think we can all agree, Adam, playoff football is brutal, but brilliant. Armstrong getting the right side of Bush. They're closing down that, and he hit it earlier at Oates. Wide it went, first glimpse of goal for the club's player of the year. Cleared by Bush. Not a great challenge by Bingham, and he's going to be booked for it as well, which is far from ideal. For him, just 2 minutes into a game with so much riding on it, he's going to have to be very careful now, Bingham.
I saw yesterday with a few challenges, the referee was quite lenient to give the odd yellow card early on.
Actually got 23 goals this season, but 2 were against Dover, so got wiped out. Forster looking to drive into the box here, and Williamson's there, and it's pulled across dangerously, and they're struggling to get it clear, and eventually did through Odesina. Featherstone. It's a good ball, and Oates is in behind! Hartlepool's player of the year does the business again, but this time in the biggest game of the season. What a campaign he's had, and Rhys Oates has got the opener in this eliminator.
Well, they've been playing on the shoulders all throughout this game so far, and it's the determination of Rhys Oates that causes doubt in Cousins, causes doubt there in Bush. Just not good enough defending there from Bromley. The captain's beaten by a brilliant ball over the top. Has to find his position there a little bit quicker. Don't think he gets the communication there from Mark Cousins, because he really is lost in no man's land. And Rhys Oates has the determination, the desire, and the biggest thing of all, the composure.
It's worth pointing out as well that Hartlepool don't have a great record against Bromley. Rhys Oates needs some support. Oh, he's pulled it back brilliantly. Armstrong! It's another one! The strike partners have linked up. Oates turns from goal scorer to provider. It's 2 quick-fire goals for Pools, who are in command of this eliminator.
Well, now he's got massive problems to think about, because the front two for Hartlepool have been absolutely sensational. But Rhys Oates' movement and determination again to get in front of Bush is the reason why this ball ends up in the back of the net. Look at the desire, he has no right to win that one. And then the composure to cut the ball back to Armstrong is absolutely brilliant. Takes a wicked, wicked deflection off Mitchell, just gives that little loop to take it over Cousins. But it's been a brilliant start from Hartlepool. But Rhys Oates has been absolutely brilliant, and why they're 2-0 up. Great little touch there, hit the target, takes a deflection, but it's a massive goal again.
In 7 previous meetings, the Ravens have won 5 of those matches. Here's Oates again, able to turn, and Holohan, and Oates again, he's done it again! Remarkable! This is some one-man show. He's scored 2 now, he's made the other, and Bromley are crumbling in the northeast. What a start from Dave Challoner's side. Oates absolutely pivotal to it all.
I'll talk about sending a message out to your fans today, but talk about sending out a message to the rest of the playoff contenders, because this has been an unbelievable 24 minutes from Hartlepool. It really has been. Again, it's just the desire to get on the end of the flick on. Sterry gets there first. And he's just the first one to react there with a great touch and hits the target. hits it across Cousin that leaves him slightly flat-footed, slightly off balance. He's been absolutely sensational. Rhys Oates, it's been an unbelievable start from Hartlepool.
He is bristling. They need a lifeline here, the Ravens. The goalkeeper's dropped there, and Bush. Is it off the line? They're saying it might have gone over there. Little it was who got it off the line. That's the closest Bromley have come. But Little, and in his second spell with Pools, won promotion in the first. He's played an important role there.
Yeah, I mean, the goalkeeper twice now has looked pretty unconvincing. Magnificent defending there from the experience of Gary Little. Goldie goes there as a defender, just go back on the line. Absolutely brilliant there.
Webster's up from the back here. Arthur's with the cross, and there's a chance for Alabi! It's the perfect start to the second half for Bromley. The man brought off the bench has delivered almost instantly. And is this the start of something now for Bromley?
Well, they've come out of the traps and they've got themselves a well-deserved goal. Just switched off Hartlepool. Take that one quickly. And he just runs off the far post there. Alex Mitchell that puts it back into a great area. And the substitute just pulls off Sterry, who was with him originally when the header came back across. Well-timed header, and most importantly of all, a well-timed goal.
Some activity down on the Bromley bench. Looks like Frankie Raymond could be coming on. Here's Oates, cut out by Webster. Oates again! Side netting this time for the top scorer. No lack of height in this Bromley side. Be plenty of distance on this from Bush. Awkward one. Oh, and it came off the post, I think, there. It's going to be a corner. It's the 19-year-old Arthurs to float this in. No chances taken there by the goalkeeper, Brad James.
You can certainly see the tactic they're trying to do to put Brad James under a little bit of pressure, because he has been slightly unconvincing from crosses into the box.
Bridge with the pass. And Bingham hits it, it's deflected and only just wide. Oh, that was close. Corner.
It'll be really interesting to see how much of a deflection this was to take this past the post, because I think Brad James sees this really, really late. Bringing on Campbell as well. Big experience for them, but the first half they were just absolutely blown away.
Long throw in from Bush. Oh, and it's gone in! Wow, as we go into the last minute of added time here, the deficit is reduced to 1, and maybe this isn't all over. Well, there'll be a bit more added time now, but it was the long throw in from Bush that caused all the problems.
Just one of those ones, you throw it into the mixer and you just see what happens. Whether Mitchell or Elliott, I think Elliott may have just got the faintest of touches on it. Hence why it's been given as a goal. But is it just come a little bit too little, too late?
Offside flags up, and that was one of the biggest cheers of the day inside the bit. And there's the full-time whistle. Well, it was a little more nervy in the end than we might have expected. 3-0 up at half-time, Dave Challoner's side. Rhys Oates, outstanding. No wonder he's smiling. A man-of-the-match performance from their top scorer, from their player of the year. Had a hand in all 3 goals. Much better from Bromley in the second half, but all the damage was already done, really. They fall just short. What an effort it's been from them just to reach the playoffs. The Pool supporters back inside the Vic, and they've seen their side reach the semi-finals. Stockport await next weekend.